Uncle User TV, what's the math on it? I got half on it. You know the slogan, Joe Rogan. So check this out, man. Today, we talking about this HAN. If you don't know what a HAN is, you need to get on Google or whatever and do the math on what a HAN is. Okay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to comment. You can even disagree with me. We can go back and forth. It's all good, baby, because we ain't two people ain't meant to agree on everything. You understand what I'm saying? But back to the subject. This HAN right here. This who we talking about today. Look at it. Look in his eyes. Look in his eyes, bro. Let me tell y'all what this HAN did. This HAN took the life of his 26-year-old ex-girlfriend, bro. Because she had done moved on and, had a kid and, got her a new job and, she had done leveled up in life. This clown right here. Let's go back and look at his face. Okay, so we're going to blow him up. So the story goes, him and the girl was messing around. Look at his name, Jamartay Brown. You sound like a HAN. Whoever named you Jamartay knew you was going to be a HAN. You understand what I'm saying? I'm disgusted by this dude, bro. But long story short, him and this girl dated, right? And like some relationships do, the relationship fell apart and, they went their separate ways. Okay, cool. She was posting out. I looked at her TikTok. Man, listen, man. The TikTok, it's all heartbreaking, bro. Because she was posting sad stuff when she was with this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Like dying on the inside type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff people post when they feel like they in the wrong situation or, just everything life is just dragging them down at that point. Okay. She get out of the relationship with this HAN. And she go through, the trauma of a breakup, the heartbreak, and posting stuff about drinking and not feel nothing. And now she at Rod. I think that was a Rod Wave concert she was at, and she out chilling, trying to re-enjoy life. Boom, she meet her, so to speak, Russell Wilson. They vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it from the TikToks. Like it changed. Now she on her TikTok doing like the cinnamon challenge with new boo, and she like doing different stuff, and like she done got a new, she was a nurse. She finished nursing school, and she furthered her career, and she was getting her bag together. You know what I'm talking about? New boo. She get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Had a baby. He taking care of the baby and the son she already had, like he was his, like from what I can see. Cause when they walked in the little girl birthday party together, the little son was dressed like him. Now, I'm not sure if that was his son or not, but I don't think it was because I didn't hear nothing about it being his son. But little son was dressed like, new boo and new baby, and it was beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? They doing their thing. But long story short, this clown couldn't handle it. I got the news story pulled up.
A 26-year-old woman is dead, and police are looking for her killer. They said the shooting may have happened in front of her own children.
In front of her kids, bro. Dayton, Ohio.
On Torrington Place, just off Salem Avenue. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live with what 911 calls and police are telling him. Mike?
And a homegirl called the police. You can hear the shooting on the phone, bro.
At the West Patrol Operations Division tell me the entire homicide squad is working on this case. Now, you could actually hear shots being fired when one person dialed 911, and it appears the victim herself made a chilling call moments earlier.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
We are not using the audio that appears to be the 26-year-old victim. She told
I know, right?
Her boyfriend was calling her, threatening to shoot up her house, and she told dispatcher she had 2 children.
Now, on one hand, sometimes the police do fail people because, when she called with that call, they didn't show up quick enough. But just speaking from me just looking at everything in the real sense, fam. Like, in the real sense, how many calls do they get like that be bogus? And they get over there and the people don't want it. You know what I'm saying? But still, that don't mean they shouldn't take every call serious. But I'm just saying, on the flip side of that call, on the flip side of that coin, they do get a lot of calls like that turn out to be nothing. You know what I'm saying? But this time it wasn't like that. But let's finish watching the story.
Then dispatchers received a second call, they believe, from another adult female that was in
And
the
that's the
house,
worst call.
But that call dropped.
Hello? 911, we got a call from this number. Is everything okay? Where are you? Where are you?
Police were already on the way after the first call, but more.
Now, what's messed up is, at the end of the day, the homegirl that she called over there to stay with her, she ended up returning fire, but it was already too late. But people can sit up there and say, oh, well, she should have went on the shot when he was trying to break in. But at the end of the day, that girl was probably scared, bro. She was probably scared, and like, she didn't get the courage. It was like when he did that, it was like she could have stayed frozen. She could have not even shot back, cause that's scary, bro. A shootout is scary, fam. Like, I don't know if y'all ever been in a shootout. That shit is scary. It's not like the movies. Don't know fancy music be playing and ain't none of that going on, nigga. It's just shots and they whiz past your head and it sounds scary. It's a sound that you don't want to hear. And then when it's hitting stuff beside, you don't like that, fam. It's not something everybody wants to go through. So she didn't even, I give her respect for even shooting back, even though it was after the fact. I give her respect for even shooting back. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people ain't got the heart to do that, but he did that to her friend, bro, and she got up and she got back at him. Straight up, she did that.
More officers headed to the street and the home after the second call.
They found a female, 26 years of age, who had been shot. They did first aid at the scene, but unfortunately she passed away later at the hospital.
Dayton Police Major Brian Johns told us they are following up on some information shared with them in the 911 calls.
There is information that we are aware of, that there was like a break-in there first, that there was like a fight taking place, and then the shots were actually fired, and she was struck and killed.
Police told me their forensic services unit recovered a lot of evidence that they are analyzing. They didn't want to tell me if someone in the home returned fire against the person that broke in or not. They also wouldn't confirm if the victim's children were in the home when the tragedy took place.
I cannot comment yet on that. We do have a person of interest that we're trying to follow up on. Our entire homicide unit right now is out working this complaint, trying to bring some resolution and some justice for the victim and her family.
Back live now, police could not tell me if they've had previous calls from the victim in this case or from the home where this happened. They are checking that, and we will let you know what they discover. Reporting live, Mike Campbell, News Center 7.
Yeah, man, I would take y'all over there to a TikTok, but you know, it got some music on that, and I'm not sure that I can play on my YouTube. And you know, they real funny style, so I ain't gonna look. But look up. It's Montanae Davis. It's Montanae. She was a beautiful girl, bro, and it's like she was enjoying life, and in the midst of her enjoying life, that her life was tragically cut short by a jealous ex-boyfriend that missed his shot. Sometimes people see you level up and they can't take that. You know what I'm saying? 26 years old, man. And this just happened. This ain't no old story. This just happened on April 3rd, a couple days ago. The day your rent was supposed to be turned in. That's the day it happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's wild, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all new young dudes, bro, are emotional, irrational, and you don't know how to deal with your feelings. Nobody ever taught you how to deal with your feelings. You understand what I'm saying? And in reality, you shouldn't even have those feelings. You understand what I'm saying? Suck it up, swallow real hard, punch a wall until you break your knuckle, and go on about your business. Man up, stick your chest out. What's wrong with you? You that emotional, bro? You that emotional? Y'all that emotional? Oh, y'all been listening to too much NBA Youngboy, huh? Oh, okay, yeah. I like NBA Youngboy, but he's an emotional young man. Y'all need to bring it down. In my day, you wasn't allowed to have them emotions. You wasn't allowed to have them emotions, fam. You swallow it and go on about your business. Long story short, man, rest in peace to Montanae Davis, and rest in peace to whatever this idiot name was that did this to this girl. Cause her kids lost their mama. I don't know what type of dude the dude was. They say he was a good dude. I don't know. I don't know how their relationship would have ended up going, but I bet you he wouldn't have ended up doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ladies need to pick and choose, right? Cause I know y'all into that bad dude type thug. I know y'all into that, but it's stuff that come with that. You know what I'm saying? Pick and choose, man. Be smart. Be smart about your decisions, cause if not, you're gonna end up with some crazy fool that don't know how to handle certain situations and don't know how to deal with his emotions, or you're gonna end up with some ped that's looking at your kids. You know what I'm talking about? Pick and choose, man. Please pick and choose. You dig what I'm saying? But this story is making me sad. Like, I was in a good mood before I started, looking at this story. I came across it on TikTok. I was in a good mood before I started looking at it. That's why I'm gonna start skipping some of that, because this totally changed my mood for the day. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Uncle use a TV. What's the math on it? You know the rest.